Yeah, I'm at one of them right now.
The eternal
It's a raid
sun
though,
guides us.
but then you
Keep
can
your wits about
transport me.
you.
Oh, you can just have them transport you to the molten core, and that's how you do it. Look at that. As long as it loads. And yeah, bam. So that's how easy it is to get in the molten core. You fucking go to Blackwing Descent, which is right over here into the burning steps. You go right in like you just saw me do, and then all you gotta do is fly down and talk to that guy, and game on. What's up, Beans, my man? How you doing, playa? Finally got the shit set up, all thanks to you, boss. I'm telling you, I need to get you playing World of Warcraft, for sure. I think you would like this game a lot. And it is super addicting, to say the least.
A slip and fall is usually an accident, just waiting to happen, caused by negligent property owner.
Yeah, I appreciate you, boss, for sure. I know you'll be hopping on stream here soon.
You're the one who needs help. Call rooms are free.
Like you said, you gotta start. That's the most important thing, is getting started, and then just consistency. Yeah, so this is that place I used to literally run through. This is gonna be dope when I actually get a warrior set up to do this, so I can maybe get some cool shit. But classic, running through, but kill some bosses. One-shotting everybody. What? If you want, that's cool. Bam. Doing a super easy raid though. This is just to get achievements. I haven't done this in so long. This is wild. Memories, good memories. Might have to run back up to the top and get that one killed. Fucked up missing those two. See, even when I was level 80 last time and doing this, I had to actually like kill stuff. And this time I just walk through and just breathe on it and it dies. Can? Oh. Yeah, I don't really like it as much either like that. I would rather hit through the speaker. That is what it is, right? Is what it is. You know, yeah, dude, I appreciate that for sure. I was, it took me a few days or about a week actually, because I was just kind of getting back into the game. Getting everything, you know, kind of getting reoriented with it and stuff. And I played for about a week, and then I was like, alright, time to set up the streaming shit. Then it still took me a few more days, because I just had some bullshit excuses, I guess, come up. And then the other day, I was like, or yesterday actually, I was like, let me get this shit rolling, so. It took me a second. I couldn't figure out the microphone or the mic and the video camera yesterday, but then I did that first thing today. Wasn't too bad. It was pretty simple. Alright, boom. You want to put something on? Alright, did I stop playing it, I guess? What? PC's running for fine for the most part. I'm not sure how Brawlhalla is, the game that you play, but this game is like super crazy when it gets to like when you're in raids and stuff, because it's like fully live. So when you do raids, you're in raids with like 20 people. And then there's other situations where, you know, if there's just a bunch of people in the towns, it's super busy. And so I will say that I do have a little bit of an issue with that. But, you know, I have to figure it out. I don't know why this person didn't. I have to Google that too. Why did this person not show up? But yeah, there are some latency and some other issues that people talk about. Like, I guess there's things you can add to your computer or whatever. So long term, if I want to be as good as I say I want to be with this game, I'm definitely going to need an Alienware in the future. You know, like, it's just impossible. All the best gamers are running Alienware with this game. And so when you're running the top quality, you know, shit with everything going on in this game, it gets pretty wild and a lot of stuff goes on. Yeah, I definitely have to look into it. I know nothing about PCs at all. But, so I know that RAM is in it, but I don't even know what RAM does. I got lots to learn, lots to learn. And did this person not show up yet? But I am hoping. I'm hoping that it's going to be an easy fix when it gets to that point. But I just know for sure that all these top raiders and stuff that do this have all gone through the process of having to upgrade and change their computer around. Yep, looks like... Okay, that's Shaz, or Executus. Gonna see how to unlock him. It's been too long since I've done this damn thing. Executus and Molten Core. All 8 runes are extinguished. Okay. Always something simple. I knew I'd have to kill those bosses. It probably won't pick up in the mic. But yeah, I'm not worried about that at all. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That was the issue, learning every freaking second on this game. On TikTok Live, I got a bag of chips on my head as a filter. Bag of chips loaded. Damn straight. Well, I tried that thing for 5. I gave it 5 times on that one dungeon. Didn't work out. What sucks is how long these dungeons are, man. It takes so long to run around through. What's up, Fluff? I can't say Fluff Forge Creations. What's up? Thanks for joining the live, the stream. Appreciate you being one of my early viewers, no matter how long you stay. Much love. We are running through old school Molten Core just to get the achievement real quick. It's pretty wild how easy it is. Probably gonna say that a million times. Just so much time has passed since this used to be actually hard. Well, it's fun when it's that hard and it's long because all these things, like, I'm just running through it to get to the main boss, to get the achievement. But when you're actually, like, all these raids are this long in even the current time, but you're actually getting experience or getting shit, you know, so that's the point of it. It's worth it. And so it doesn't seem like it's long because it's like hard the whole way through. But then as levels increase, when you go back to get achievements on easy dungeons, you just feel like you're just walking because that's all you're doing. It's like that's all that this is. I'm doing good, fam. Just freaking trying to get into this streaming shit, you know what I'm saying? Trying to get the hang of it. How about you, big dog? What are these freaking things? Flame imps. Look how many of them. Toasted. Yeah, little mini ones. Hey, nice to hear, big dog. That's what I'm talking about. Blessings to everyone. Alright, we made it to the final boss. The final 3 bosses, I guess you could say. I gotta kill these 2. And then that was too easy. I just killed that one, then I gotta kill these 2. Or this one. Magmadar. So I have that little thing as a pet. Go over here to pets, and then good boy Larry. Here he is. Good boy Larry. That is a tattoo on my right shoulder. Well, I guess it is my right shoulder, yeah. It's showing opposite when I'm looking on my camera, that's why. But yeah, it is a tattoo, big dog. It is a Angel Ward from the show Super Adventure. Okay, now we can walk all the way back and kill one more. And then after that, we can go kill the main boss, which involves more walking. Walk, walk, walk. Little mini good boy Larry following me. Nah. All the pets are little mini versions of them. So I have that one that's like stone, then I have that one little mini dragon. I appreciate you thinking the graphics are dope. This is just kind of like the normal standard with World of Warcraft. This is which machine? Do you mean machine as like far as PC? Because I'm just using like a freaking regular, I don't know the exact brand, or the exact model, but it's Dell, and I paid like, I don't know, $450 on Amazon for like a set for headphones, webcam, keyboard, mouse, and the tower. And so it was pretty affordable, and this is just kind of how the game runs or how the game looks. So that's why you have to have certain specifications just to even be able to play this game. You definitely can't use a laptop. It will not run well unless you have like an Alienware laptop. But yeah, I'm just using like a standard Dell, like a $300, $400 PC. Everything else was the rest of the money that was involved in that total price. Nothing too crazy. But I was just telling my homie Beans on here that in the future, because my goal is to become like a top rater and player with this game, and it's not gonna be able, this game requires a lot, and so I'm definitely gonna have to upgrade as I get better in order to sustain and handle all the graphics and crazy shit that happens. Like even some of these pro players I watch, like they still have issues just because the game gets so crazy, and they have the most, you know, expensive shit because they're sponsored and have all the everything, all the brands. But we'll see. I'm not there yet. I'm nowhere near being a top level player. Clips in this would be more like if there's so many different things in this game. Like this game is so giant. Like, so this is one dungeon that I'm in. This is one small little area of a map that this dungeon is in. Then you open up to the actual map, and this is just one continent. And then you have all of these continents that all have a shit ton of shit on them. You can go in this section, which opens up a whole nother like world. You know, it just keeps going. And then if you press world, you actually have 4 entire worlds that you can go to. And so the cool thing about this game is you can literally clip how-tos, certain quests. Like you could do a video on every single quest, and people don't even like explain it. They'll just film them doing the quest and upload that, and they go viral. But how-tos, how to get places. Then of course killing crazy bosses. So I mean, the cool thing about this game is like unlimited amounts of clips. I can literally film anything and everything, and I've already gotten a few that I'm gonna do. That's why I think, yeah, you should look into playing this game, bro. Like this is a game that is truly unbeatable, and there's not many games out there, and this game is fully live. So like I'm on a realm, and there are like hundreds of different realms. Once you pick a realm, you can't change that realm, and then you, depending on which realm you choose, it goes on how many players on each one, from low to high. And then there's even realms that are full that you can't even access, and those are the realms that have the absolute best players in the entire world. And so I say all that to say, this is a game to where the content is unlimited. The content can always change. There's no specific type that you have to make, and this is a game that you could play for literally the next 20, 30 years. Like I played this game back in 2010, 11-ish, maybe 2012. And this is like a dungeon that I played back then that was, you know, I went through. And so just so much has changed, so much has been added. And so that is the one cool thing about this, is there's unlimited amounts of clips, and I've already kind of got a couple to start doing that. He said, hey, I feel you, bro, for sure. Just wait until I get into like a real dungeon. This is like low level 30 shit, just so to get achievements. And so I'm literally like one-shotting everything, like it's literally 0 effort. But I haven't even done like a hard dungeon yet, you know? So it gets pretty intense.
Stay your attack, mortals.
These games are the games that like you start watching it, and then before you know it, you're addicted. This took me a total of 2 days to get addicted back to it, and I was like, yep, you know what, I'm gonna be streaming.
Now to summon the Lord whose house this is. should you seek an audience with him.
And so yeah, this game is 100% free roam, 100% live at all times. It's an MMO, and so there are different realms have different amount of people, like I said, but at any given time there's millions of people playing this game all the time. Yeah, follow me. Follow me on any of your choice, really. Instagram, TikTok, Twitter, whatever. I need to go ahead and make I have a school group. I'm just trying to figure out how to get it running, you know, because I have a lot of information in the school group, at least from past experiences, and I'd like to grow that. I don't really want to keep switching back and forth between platforms, and I do like school, but also, I don't know, I'm just trying to figure it out. Right now my school group is $5 a month, but maybe I should just make it free and not worry about getting paid for it. But I'm just trying to figure out ways that people can pay to support me. And obviously Twitch is one of those ways, but right now I guess I just need to follow or work on getting a following and community built up first. And so thank you, Beans, my man. Appreciate you tons for dropping that in the comments. But yeah, I guess I need to just stop worrying about. I get too caught up in the freaking social media shit. Everybody's selling courses, making money, doing all this shit, and it's frustrating that I am not able to do that yet. Which is why I'm just trying to figure it out, but who knows. And respect, Fluff, that's one thing I don't do is follow back. You know, if you want to support me, you can, but I'm not going to follow, you know, my goal is to be famous, so I'm not going to follow millions and millions of people when I'm famous. It just is what it is, you know. So I do not expect people to follow or make people follow, but I'm definitely not going to follow just because you follow me. That's something that has to be earned. And hopefully I'm going to earn that from you by continuing to provide value or entertainment or whatever, but if not, you're more than welcome to unfollow at any time. Because I will not ever be a puppet or feel like I have to do something to earn someone's following. It's not who I want to be. There's a reason why, you know, fans are called fans. Like, I want fans. I don't want to have to follow everybody that is a fan of mine. You know, there's a big difference in being a fan and a friend, and being a friend is a way different level. Yeah, we can always chat. You can hop on my Twitch, or like I said, I'll probably make my school group free and you can chat in there. But the school group is not free currently, and I'm playing, so I can't really send a link here. This is a full screen game, so I have 2 monitors, and so chat and everything was on 1 monitor. This game that I'm playing right now is a full screen, so I can't really swap out and do all this stuff as easy as it would be if it wasn't a full screen game. Get this boss. You want to chat with me personally, if you mean like having my number or having direct access, again, that's just not who I want to be. I don't want a million people having my phone number or having access to me. A community is the best thing that I can do for you.
Behold, Ragnaros,
which again will be the school group
Fire Lord.
when I change it to being free.
Ancient when this world was young.
Or you can comment, or you can follow me on Twitter. On Twitter often. Look at this motherfucker. Look at this. Look at this. Who's ready to get one shot?
What is the meaning of this intrusion?
And definitely, dude, hit me up on Twitter. I am definitely active on Twitter, and I always am responding and chatting on Twitter. So Logan Carnes 95 on all platforms, but definitely Twitter. Come on, let me murk this dude.
To run rampant through the hallowed core. Now you lead them to my very lair. You have failed me.
Let's
Executor.
go. Too much talking. This motherfucker gonna get one shot.
Now For you.
It's only got 439,000 health. What, this one shot? Oh. All that yapping for that? What the heck? All that yapping for that? Just to get one shot, buddy boy? Ah, that's how it's done right there.